The difference between these two products is that one is in high supply while the other one is in high demand. The reason why I'm making this video is to introduce you guys to the manufacturing business ideas that you don't know makes a lot of profits in Nigeria. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Susan. So today's video, I'm going to be listing 10 small scale manufacturing businesses you can start in Nigeria, even from the comfort of your home, and make money from it. So if this sounds like the kind of topic you are interested in watching, I will advise you to sit and watch this video to the end, because I have a reason why I am holding these two products on my hand, and I will tell you the reason at the end of this video. When it comes to manufacturing businesses, so many people assume that it is capital intensive, but the truth about manufacturing businesses is that it is one of the cheapest form of businesses to start right now in 2025. This is to break the misunderstanding that you have to have a warehouse or a different location in order to start a manufacturing business in Nigeria. But let me just shock you. There are so many small-scale manufacturers that are manufacturing some of these items in their living room, and they are making 2 times the profit. So let me go ahead and list some of these manufacturing businesses that you can start your living room right now in 2025. The first small-scale manufacturing business ideas you can start right now in 2025 is soap making. Soap making is one of those profitable businesses that you can start in your living room, and guess what? It is one of those cheapest business you can start. Soap making has to do with either liquid soap, dishwashing soap, detergent, bar soap, bathing soap, whatever kind of soap that you are interested in making. I will advise you to start a business. Even if you don't have any idea on how to make any of these things, you can go to sites like YouTube and learn, even TikTok. Or even if you don't really understand how this process is done, you can go to where they sell these chemicals in wholesale, and there are many people over there that can make this product for you for cheap. And after you make this product, you just repackage them and start selling. It is that simple. So you don't really have to stress yourself in the production. You just have to have the capital, and you don't need a lot of money to start this business. You can start liquid soap business with as little as 4,500 naira. You can start it and make your money from it. Next kind of manufacturing business you can start in your living room is a candle making business. This is a very profitable business in Nigeria because a lot of people are going into the candle and the aesthetics of having candles in their kitchen, their bathroom, or even their living room. So manufacturing candles is a very, very profitable business to start in Nigeria, and you don't really have to have a lot of capital to start this business. You remember at the beginning of this video, I showed you 2 kinds of businesses you can start. One has to do with something that is already made, and the other one is something that you can do organically with your own hand. And the reason why I show these 2 products is that one of them is in high demand while the other one is in high supply. When something is in high demand, you know how you're going to be making money from it. The next kind of manufacturing business you can start in Nigeria is the jewelry making. Jewelry making is a very profitable business. If you can start this business, I would advise you to start this business. If you see the way people are patronizing jewelries, if you see the way people are patronizing jewelries right now, you would want to jump into this business. This is a very, very lucrative business to start. You can start making the traditional jewelries, anyone you can lay your hands on. If you can craft, I would advise you to do that because it is very profitable. The next kind of manufacturing business you should start in Nigeria is the t-shirt rebranding. This kind of business is a very profitable business. It is in high demand because there are so many people trying to rebrand their business shirts, trying to brand their birthday shirt, trying to brand like a lot of things. Even schools are trying to brand school sportswears. There are so many, like the demand for this is a lot. If you can do this, or you know someone that can do this, you can stand as a middleman between yourself and that person. Market these products to people if you can market. But if you cannot market, I would advise you to go and learn how to start rebranding t-shirts. I mean, there are so many content creators wearing their branded t-shirts. There are so many business owners wearing their branded t-shirts. There are so many parents requesting for branded t-shirts for their kids' birthdays. That's like, it's the demand goes on. There's no way that you will not make money once you start this business, and it is very, very cheap. The next type of manufacturing business you can start in Nigeria is the homemade spices. These spices are in high demand. If you can lay your hands on where you can get these spices in their raw form, it's a good business to start. If you know how to combine spices, especially the pepper soup spice, the jollof rice spice, the fried rice spice, you can make some good cash from this business, because this is a business that this is a product that everybody uses. You can market your products on stores, especially if you have a NAFDAC. You can put it in stores, supermarkets. You can do the face-to-face marketing. You can market on GG. You can market on Instagram. There's no place you cannot market, especially when you know that the spice you're making is very good. The next kind of manufacturing business you can start in your living room is this business: hair care products. Hair care products, you can remember I showed you in the beginning of this video. I started this business 2 weeks ago, and trust me, the amount of money I've made from this business, you will not believe it. And the reason why this business is profitable is because it is in high demand and it is in low supply. Not a lot of people know how to produce this, and there's a lot of people looking for ways to grow their hair. So this is a very, very profitable business you can start in your living room, and you are going to make a lot of money from it. The next homemade manufacturing business you can start in Nigeria is the organic skincare products. Just like the hair care product, the skincare product is also in high demand. Let nobody deceive you. There's so many people. See, the skincare product is not all about bleaching your skin. We have passed that stage. There are so many organic skincare products that will make you look so beautiful, your skin look radiant, and nobody will know that you just use organic products. So this is a very profitable business. If you know how to do any of this, I would advise you to start. There are so many people that have classes that you can go and learn. If you're interested in learning, if you have the money to learn, it is quite expensive though, but if you can learn on places like YouTube, I would advise you to start. I make this kind of content on my other YouTube channel on how to grow your natural hair growth products, DIY, and things like that. And there are so many other YouTube channels creating this kind of content. If you don't want to watch one, you can watch another. If what one is doing is not what you can understand easily, there are some that are very, very understandable. There are some that are step by step. There are some that have more organic products that you can easily find. Like, the search is endless. So if you want to start a business like this, I would advise you to start. And one thing I'll always tell you is to start small, so you just don't waste your time or you waste your money. The next kind of manufacturing business you can start in your living room is the handmade craft. If you can craft things like hand fan, head tie, head care, this turban, I would advise you to start the business in it, because it is very profitable. There are so many people making use of these items. Brides are using it. People that love to cover their heads are using it. People just cover their heads for fashion, they are using it. It's like the search is endless, the need is endless. I would advise you to start this business. It's very, very cost effective. You can start with just your sewing machine and your materials, and you will market your product. The next small scale manufacturing business idea you can start in your living room is pet toys. If you can create these pet toys like cat toys, dog toys, any of these pet toys, they are in high demand. There are so many pet owners looking for toys for their pets, and you're going to make money from it. The last manufacturing business you can start in your living room is the cleaning products. If you can make things like jig, toilet wash, anything, detergents, whatever it is, I would advise you to start producing, because it is very, very cheap to buy those products and it is expensive to buy in malls. So imagine the price. Imagine how you make it and how you sell. You're going to make some good amount of money from this kind of business. And we have come to the end of our today's video. If you have found value in this video so far, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell by the side, so whenever I post a video like this, YouTube will notify you. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.